Hi, today I'll be doing a detailed review of CIBC Aventura Visa Infinite card, one of Canada's most popular mid-tier travel credit cards, known for its flexible reward system, lounge access, and travel perks. If you're someone who travels even a few times a year, or you're trying to figure out whether a travel rewards credit card is actually worth the annual fee, then this review is for you. Is this card actually worth paying for, or is it overrated compared to other travel cards in 2026? Well, let's get started. The CIBC Aventura Visa Infinite is a travel rewards credit card designed for people who want flexible points and decent travel perks without going into ultra premium pricing territory. Unlike airline-specific cards that lock you into one loyalty program, Aventura gives you something more flexible. It is called Aventura Points, which you can use across flights, hotels, vacation packages, car rentals, and even statement credits in some cases. This is what makes it attractive. You're not tied to one airline or one travel brand. Instead, you can book through the CIBC travel portal or redeem points in multiple ways depending on what's best for your trip. Now, let's talk about the positioning of this card. It sits in the mid-premium category, meaning it's not a beginner cashback card, but it's also not a luxury $500 plus ultra premium travel card. It's basically for frequent travelers, people who want airport perks like lounges, users who spend regularly on groceries, gas, and everyday purchases, and people who want flexible travel rewards instead of strict airline points. So let us talk about the main features of this card. First is the rewards. You earn Aventura points on purchases, typically higher earn rates on travel bookings through CIBC, good multipliers on categories like groceries, gas, and drugstores, and base rates on other purchases. The key idea here is you earn more when you spend in everyday categories and when you use their travel platform. So it rewards both daily spending and travel planning. Next is the travel redemption flexibility. This is one of the strongest points of this card. You can redeem points for flights, which includes taxes and fees, hotels, car rentals, vacation packages, and travel statement credits. And importantly, points don't expire as long as your account is open. This gives it a big advantage over rigid airline loyalty systems. Airport lounge access. This card includes 4 complimentary lounge visits per year through the Visa Airport Companion program. That means you can access airport lounges globally, which typically include food and drinks, comfortable seating, Wi-Fi, and quiet work areas. Now, 4 visits per year is not unlimited luxury travel, but it's still valuable if you fly occasionally. Nexus fee rebates. You also get a rebate for the Nexus application fee every 4 years, which helps you speed through airport security and border crossings. This is a small but meaningful perk for frequent flyers. Insurance coverage. Like most Visa Infinite cards, it includes travel protections such as travel accident insurance, trip interruption or cancellation coverage, rental car insurance, purchase protection. This adds peace of mind when booking trips. Now, what is the pricing like? The annual fee is around $139. The first year fee is often waived as part of the promotions. That's why it's written first year rebated. And if you want additional cards, you pay $50 each for up to 3 additional cards. What is the income requirement? The income requirement is about $60,000 for an individual or $100,000 household minimal annual income. The interest rates are standard for premium cards, so this is not meant for carrying balances. So from considering the pricing, we can see that this card is only worth it if you pay your balance in full and actively use the reward system. And for the reward system, you can see you earn 2 points for every $1 spent on eligible travel purchase through CIBC Reward Center, 1.5 points for every $1 spent at eligible gas stations, grocery stores and drug stores, and 1 point for every $1 spent on all other purchases. Now, what are the pros and cons of using this card? First, the pros. It has flexible travel rewards. It has strong welcome bonus offers, 4 airport lounge passes per year, and travel insurance included. It is also good for everyday earn rates. And the cons? Lounge access is limited. The annual fee is not so high, but definitely it exists. And it's not ideal for people who rarely travel. So if you don't travel at least a couple times per year, you will not maximize this card. So here's the big question once again. Is the CIBC Aventura Visa Infinite worth it? Well, the honest answer is it is worth it for moderate travelers, but it is slightly overrated for heavy optimizers or non-travelers. So if you are a frequent flyer who wants unlimited lounge access, or if you're someone who barely travels, or you're someone chasing maximum cashback efficiency, there are better alternatives out there. So overall, this is a balanced travel card, not a luxury powerhouse. It's designed for convenience and flexibility, not elite travel hacking. If you're looking to try other alternatives, you may explore Scotia Passport Visa Infinite, TD Aeroplan Visa Infinite, and American Express Cobalt card. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and share if you found it helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates.